Margot Spann here with DatzHott.com here on the red carpet where Hollywood and healthcare are intersecting to celebrate MLK.
We have a younger generation that's kind of forgotten. They see Dr. King as the guy on the wall because everybody has a picture of Dr. King in their house or something like that. And we have to understand what the people in the civil rights movement did, how they sacrificed. They weren't writing hashtags. They were in the streets. They were walking. They were sitting at lunch counters. They were educating people so that they could vote, something we take for granted nowadays. So I think that, you see all these things and it's like the Martin Luther King Day luncheon or whatever. Understand the significance behind it and understand the significance behind this hospital and understand the significance behind that name. And remember, that was the beginning. It wasn't the end. We still have work to do.
What do you think of our current political climate and what Dr. King would think of this?
He'd have a lot to say. He'd have a lot to say. And you know what? Look, at the end of the day, the process will play out, but we have to use our power and go out and vote. Dr. King walked a lot of miles, stood in front of a lot of buildings, gave a lot of speeches, and part of that was just so people could vote. And now people sit at home and won't vote. It's the craziest thing ever.
What do you think of what Tavis Smiley said, calling out journalists, saying that we need to call out Donald Trump for saying racist and bigoted type of things, as opposed to just saying he's the front runner? What do you think of Tavis's comments?
I mean, I think Tavis is, he should. He's calling people out, so he's doing his job. I think that, this is America. Everybody should have a voice to say whatever they want to say, and they can say it any way they want to say it. It doesn't matter. We have a vote, so use your vote. So, I think people get so caught up in wanting to say, you're saying something wrong or you're saying something right. Doesn't matter. Let them say whatever they want to say. Use your right and vote. Stop. Don't complain. Get up and go out and vote them out of office, or don't let them get into office by voting. It's not about talking. It's about voting.
Okay, last question. You're a big sports guy, big entertainment guy. What are you looking forward to most this year in 2016?
I was just saying that in 2016, doing more and being better. That's what I'm looking forward to most in 2016. That's what it's about, doing more and being better.
One more current hot topic event. I want to ask you about our friend, big comedian, Mr. Bill Cosby. What do you think that his legacy is going to be going into 2016?
Well, if he gives this deposition, and I think finally the circle is starting to close, we have to hear what he says in deposition. We know what these ladies have said. Clearly, there are not all these women. More than 45 women have come forward and said that what he did to them, and they're all pretty consistent. I mean, he needs to spend his day in a court of law. When he does, then we'll learn everything, and we'll find. And then I think his legacy will be determined that day in front of that camera.
What's going on? It's your boy Kevin Hott, aka K Hott, giving a shout out to DatzHott.com. Watch him, because that's hot. Deuces. Or just a finger. Okay, just bye. I'm just going to wait. Bye.
I mean, we met some pimps in San Francisco. That was cool.
What was that like?
Well, I mean, I like to, listen to people and what they have to say about life. And a pimp knows a lot. A lot.
Imagine.
So, no, it was great. I learned, when corn doesn't sell, pussy will.
That's all I can say about it.
One more take. I'm Adrian Malouf.
And I'm Jacob Bush.
And that's hot.
No, wait, one more time. Shit.
Keep it hot, baby.
Stay cool and don't freeze. Is that young folks say that nowadays?
Tell us, what is the key to successful marriage?
All the cliches are true. You got to feed them and the other things.
Burp them?
And burp them, yes.
Horace Cujo, what brings you here tonight?
Kojo.
I've got 5 good reasons for you to shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I heard you were also, dabbling in rapping a little bit. Are you going to have a little bit of that?
Yeah, I be rapping. Shout it, yeah, I'm rapping. Yeah, I'm shooting craps. And catch me in the club. All the homies give me dapping. Peach outfit. Peach toenails. I tried to holler. She said, Bobby, go to
hell.
ATL.
Hi, welcome to Burger King. May I take your order?
Sir, walk it on in. What's up? Don't never in your life ever try to holler at me, nigga.
DatzHott.com.